Hi everyone. This video is going to be the process of my sculpture in my class. As an art major at Rice, we are required to take 4 introductory courses. We have the creative freedom to make whatever we want. The only request is that we include some sort of woodwork. We haven't worked with wood yet, but I'm excited. The machinery kind of freaks me out a little bit, just because there are these big machines and they're all saws and they all have blades, and so you really have to be careful. You gotta wear your goggles and you gotta wear your things. Like, look at One of the other requirements for the sculpture is to include some sort of repetition, and you can include that in whatever way that it means for you. I think overall, I kind of have a gist of what I want to do with the sculpture, and I'm really excited to get to express myself and my experiences into a piece of art.
It's really nice to be able to find something that I'm passionate about at a university that is predominantly STEM, and so I think being able to do things like this as a part of my curriculum is really important for me.
I really want to make something that takes time and that really I put my heart into. And so I'm going to take you guys along with me for the process. I also just kind of wanted to document this. You guys don't have to watch this, of course, but I do this for fun. I do this for me. Also, my voice does not sound like this, so I'm kind of liking it though, because I sound like I have this tendency to...
Actually, no. Actually, y'all don't have to know that. I don't need to know that. You keep it to yourself. Because
we don't have time to be mean to ourselves. Okay? I talked my plan out with my professor, and he said it looks good and I can just start working on this scale. And so for reference, this is the main body. It's really, really confusing. This is what we came up with. The scale is going to be relatively big. Hi, this is me. It's going to be roughly about my size. So the cutoff is right here. To start off with the body, since I didn't really want to work directly with wood just yet, because we didn't have that much time, I started with the head of the body. This and this and this imprints of my eyes, these two. I directly stuck my eye into these like when we first got to this class. This is an imprint of my nose, stuck my nose in there. This isn't my mouth. As you can see, it has hair. I think I may cut this part off. As much as I like the braid, I just don't think it's relevant to the storyline of this sculpture, so I guess we're just gonna cut it off. Kind of like probably sitting on a bench. I don't know. Okay, we have transformed the eye. So what I'm gonna do here is, now that you can kind of see that's the eye and this the ear, kind of looks like that one fork from Toy Story. I'm gonna hot glue the eye over here so it becomes more apparent, but a little more kind of like a little bit more sad, so it kind of has those downward eyes, kind of signaling and symbols, making a symbol out of just being tired.
Anis teachtain Yari be an lag dulcan sinú, is taréis na Philibríte ar dói mé mar seo. O curmi yma chionne, ni chnoi mé chuchia, o chassi mé sias I lar cundi mé o. I glar claine morris, a vash mé a chéad icha. Is a mala tív hieste, a hosaway mé ag all.
This is what I have right now. The head has changed quite a bit actually. So the strands at the end of the hair kind of represent kind of hair thinning, hair loss. So there's not going to be much of these, but it's just glue.
Mis a rafterí an fila, lán dóchas is grá, le súla gan sulas, cúnas gan crá, dul siar ar maistear le sulas na chrí, fan agus tuirseach go dearán sin. Féachan isme, má drum le balla, ag sinnam ceol, the folky full of.
Sort of, now that I'm carving out the ear a little bit, I kind of want to leave some space in the middle and perhaps put some like tissue paper in there or perhaps like an earbud. I always had my headphones in during this time of my life and I didn't really want to listen to what other people had to say because I was just so caught up in my own business and I just wanted to listen to depressing music all day. To anything about what anyone has to say because the only thing that you're concerned about when you have a disease like this is yourself and the problems that you're going through and whatever consumes your mind in that moment. And so that's why I was just in my own world, listening to my own music, not interacting with anybody, but just knowing I was being watched. It's kind of a scary feeling in a way, but... Okay, so I found the James Charles palette in my art bag. And I have some inspiration actually from the photo booth app, which has pictures of me like taking selfies during that time in my life. So that's some pretty good face inspiration because when you go through something like this, one's face tends to get really sunken in. And for me, my eyes were like if I could like explain it, my eyes, I had like bug eyes. Like my eyes were huge because the sockets were just sinking in. It's terrifying, but I'm gonna try to put some makeup on Queen with my James Charles palette. So let's see, but I did add the earrings, so she's kind of like pierced up.
So what do you sing?
Before I go,
So what do you sing?
before I go,
So what do you sing?
The Irish have a harp. Oh, we have many harps now. No, I said the Irish have a harp. I know that. It's like a harp.
To music, pretty sad music at that. And lastly, this is actually a bra. And this kind of signifies just like all of the body things I lost throughout this time and not being able to use this because I didn't need it and it felt not good, but it also felt good at the same time. So this is just a bra to signify like getting your womanhood back. Because I had also lost my period during this time. But yeah, so now we're going to reattach this to, this is the body. And this is a bench that I made out of wood earlier on in the class. And this is representative of a doctor's like laying pad, like where they have you lay to do checkups and things like that. And it's also representative of like how many times I was going in and out of the doctor's, having to get an EKG, just always having to be there every 2 weeks for a checkup and to check progress, which is like, I spent a lot of the end of my junior year of high school in the doctor's office and dietitian and therapy appointments, and I always had to lay. Good morning, everyone. Today is the day of submission and presentation. And now we're gonna kind of just lay it out and see where I need to glue. Oh, well that's gonna be on there. Oh, no, it's okay.